Good morning. Well, it is for me anyway. I'm out here doing what I do. I'm a regular guy, folks. I'm just like someone was like, "Oh my God, I saw your video," and it's like, you know what? That's great, but honestly, I'm a regular guy. I'm working my way through and in and out of situations myself. So I wanted to touch on something in this 100 days to prosperity through videos, 100 videos in 100 days. It's kind of a cool thing our Facebook group is doing, a mastermind group. And, excuse me, I was reading about putting emails together. And one of the things was El Benbow, for those that know him, and he talked about learning how to write. It's kind of a lost art, learning how to write and tell stories and do it every day. Every day. Not when you have something to talk to your list about, but every day. Write and keep writing, and learn how to structure sentences. Learn how to start, like on an email. Learn how to start. Learn how to finish. Learn how the middle goes. Learn the bullet points. Do it over and over and over and over again, and that's where you'll hone your skills. I mean, it might make sense to some of you, but other people, they don't want to do it. Oh, I got this thing now, finally, and I'm going to slam you with it. And I email once a month, or I email twice a month. Guess what? You're completely losing out. And even if you don't want to email, once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, once a day, learn how to write. Learn how to write and learn how to sell. But mainly this one I wanted to talk about how the flow goes. Talk to people. People are like you and me. They're just normal people. So whatever you got to do, get copywriting material. Check out Dan Kennedy. Check out, oh gosh, there's so many of those old time guys. They just sat there and wrote, they used to write really long things, which are okay to do. If you got something interesting to say, people will read it. If it's 10,000 words, if it's 10 words and it's boring, they aren't going to read it. So learn how to write. Now, I wasn't going to make this big and long because, as you can see, I'm driving in the nice, typical Eugene rain. And I'm going to shut this off so I pay attention to these morning folks out here. And I think half the people around here might be partaking in our legal marijuana system. So you got to really pay attention out here. So anyway, learn how to write, learn how to structure your emails, and also learn how to tell stories. Do what you have to do. Oh, and another thing, research what you're talking about. You may spend more time researching than actually writing. But these are skills you've got to put in order, got to get together. And, I guess you just can't have enough skills. I can't. I'm constantly working on them. So anyway, again, Blake here, and we'll talk at you later, right? Bye.